So I'm just thinking about the state of the world right now. And I don't normally like getting into subject matter like this, but I have to ask myself this question because I am a Christian. I believe in the Bible. I'm not telling you what to believe, and I would never do that. I would never impede my belief system on another human being. But if you're somebody that says that you believe in God, and you look at the state of the world these days, you have to ask yourself if we're truly living in end times, if the final war between heaven and hell exists. Somebody told me one time, if you believe in God, then you have to believe in evil as well. The devil, demons, evil forces. Nowadays, humanity's lost itself. It has become easier to cheat and be an unfaithful person than it ever has been. It's almost been normalized in society. Killing and mass murder happens all the time. I grew up in the 90s. I remember when Columbine occurred, and it was a rare incident, and 9/11 was such a horrifying ordeal. But now terrorism, mass murder is normal. People seem to be losing their minds every day. They're trying to teach your children about gender reassignments and equality and all this stuff. When your kids are so young, they should be on a playground chasing each other and not even knowing what any of that is. you know there's a lot of evil people in charge of different parts of the world and access to world devastating weaponry, world changing weaponry. It seems like almost everybody has their finger on a nuke. you know you have the power struggle with Russia and Ukraine, and a lot of beliefs on that side that I'm not going to get into, but things that Ukraine's not necessarily the good guy in a lot of people's eyes. You have the state of Islam and you have Israel, and Hamas. And a lot of people that are saying, and I'm not trying to put my beliefs out there, but Israel is starting to do the kind of things to, those people that the Nazis did to them. The things that made Israel what it is. And they're starting to become those people. You have to really look at what's going on and have questions. Let's wake up. Try to change the world for the better.